Peace and blessings. Peace. Welcome. I just wanted to quickly stop in and talk with you all for a few. So thank you for joining the QJS show, formerly known as the Queen Juicy Shake Show. So I just wanted to come on and talk with you all since it's Saturday and the Queen is on vacation. And I just wanted to just talk with you all momentarily. So whenever you guys are here, come in. Hello. I'm so thankful to talk with you all today. And I just wanted to, as I'm getting myself together and getting myself in my normality, I just wanted to stop for a second and see how you all are doing, and just wanted to share with you how I'm doing. And thank you all so much for all the love and the energy and even all the birthday shout outs. Thank you all so much. My birthday was January 22nd. So I just newly turned 43. And I got an indifferent style of birthday gift 2 days before my birthday. And this is something new for me. It may not be new for whomever may be experiencing it or overcoming it. However, I don't know if you guys seen the video of Big V, and you know, I don't. What's this? This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this is 6 days into Big V. Um, I'm able to at least get back to getting myself together. Man, it has been a whirlwind of emotions and feelings and experiences within this week that just passed. And the birthday gift that I received was Sunday. Sunday. I'm sleeping. Finally couldn't sleep. Finally got some sleep. Was good in my sleep, and I was awoken by being dizzy. And I was so dizzy. Again, like I said, it actually woke me up. And as I'm like can't even get myself together, I'm like, wow. I don't know if you guys ever been on Gravitron, or this is, I don't know if they still have them, but a long time ago it used to be a thing called Gravitron. You get on this ride and it just goes around and around. They strap you down on this thing and you go around and around, and speeds all around. It's from the gravity, and you try to get up, you can't. Well, for 2 weeks I've been feeling very dizzy, and didn't really, I'm like, well, maybe, it's this, it's that, maybe I'm just not getting no sleep, whatever. And Monday, I go to the emergency room. And as I go to the emergency room Monday, triage says, well, have you hit your head in the past 6 months? And I'm like, well, by the way, I did. At work, I hit my head 3 times. And twice a cabinet hit me, and then a box fell on my head, and then home a big old wooden mirror fell on the back of my head. And I go to the hospital on those occasions, and they's like, oh, Queen's nothing wrong, cool. Well, Monday she says, well, you have V. Oh, I keep calling it a big V. Peace and blessings. Anyway, and she's just telling me what it is. And she's like, well, we have crystals in our ears, and your crystals have repositioned, which help the signals to your brain you know, to say, hey, you know, I'm turning, I'm sitting, you know, it just has the signals. Peace and blessings. Give me a few minutes to check on your comments. Y'all know I'm nearsighted, so I'm putting on makeup. Just really trying to get the normality back. And so when I put my goggles back on, I got you. And you know, so it's really been, what is that? And damn it, y'all probably put it in the comments. Anyway, so Tuesday I go to work and trying to get my balance all day. It has been so weird feeling like it's just like it was so heavy, like whatever, it's just heavy on me. And I'm like, okay, Wednesday, my birthday. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, here now. So I've been eating a lot of ginger. Hubby got me ginger chews. I've been drinking a lot of ginger tea. I've been putting ginger in my food. And from what holistically, ginger has gingerol. Ginger helps with swelling, inflammation. However, from what it shares, that ginger also helps with the balance in your body. So I'm coming on here today because all week I have been just feeling like I'm in another body, and it doesn't even feel like I'm in my own body. After so many years of losing weight to get out of that body. And so I'm like, well, everybody's messaging me like, you know, happy birthday. And I mean, and it was, when I say it was just so difficult to kind of like, you know, just transition. Like, I'm at work, I'm standing near the counter, I go from here to right, and it's just like dizzy. I'm standing still, dizzy. I'm sitting, dizzy. It'll come and go. And so I really do believe that this ginger has been really helping. Sometimes in life it's like the placebo. And, you know, so I'm just sharing this because I just started documenting it because it was just something weird feeling on me. And I just needed to share this out because I don't know if you've ever experienced, shit, what is it? Not, oh my goodness. Anyway, it's going to come to me, or y'all going to put it in the comments. Because I got like 4 words together. I got Viagra. I got Virgo. I got Vigilito. And something that, like, those are in my brain right now. So I can't, and it's none of those words at all. So I've been reduced to like my screen time. So, you know, then I was having really bad migraines from all of this. My right nostril was bleeding, and, you know, so it's just been a lot. A young lady told me, well, you know, get a humidifier, and I think that's also what I'm going to do. And I'm almost done, so that way I can see if y'all posting in the comments that I could talk with you more and, you know, read your comments. But I just wanted to come share this because just trying to get back in my normality, when I had turned around, it got real dizzy. And I just was like, well, I'm going to continue to document this. And so, you know, 1 minute is good, it's cool. And then the next minute, it's like So my brother at my job keeps saying, Queen, like, why it look like you holding on to the side of the pool? So, you know, each time when I'm feeling it, it's like I have to sit down and kind of like get my bearings back. So just kind of like getting myself together is very important, you know. So I just was like, well, I'm coming on here today to just share my story or put my focus on peace and blessings. Oh shit, hold on. All right, so there we go, vertigo. These nuts. I knew somebody was gonna put it. Wait, I gotta get my stool. Give me 1 second. See, it's like on this side. I'll be right back, guys. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, because I'm like, I can't see you guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, my mirror right here, too. Oh, my mirror is right here, too. So, yeah. So, just really being a person that's very hyperactive. And it's just like, I gotta try to get my bearings. Okay, so let's see. I think I got you. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So these nuts said I got vertigo from getting knocked in the head from a horse. Wow. He said, my best advice to you, what I did is I tilted my head in a certain way instead of looking straight forward of where I was going. It helped as much as it could. You're basically going to have to recalibrate your balance too. Yeah, it's ooh, so like when I say again, I've heard of this. Like I said, I for real, I heard of this before. I've had, you know, friends and family that I didn't even know had this. You know, and my manager stated that he had it as a kid. He said he remembered turning over, and that's what happened. Like Sunday, yo, it's like I turned over, and when I turned over, the whole room spent over me. It was the most weirdest shit ever to experience, and you know what I mean? Like, I can see maybe growing up as a kid and having something like this where now I'm an adult and maybe I might have been adjusted to it in some way, right? But just like, how did you feel these like for real? Like, how when you first experienced it, like how did you feel? Like, what was going on in your mind as it was happening? Because it's like, I'm like, yo, like, this shit is crazy. Like, you know, and like I told my brother at work, I said, just imagine, right, having a natural function happen. Like, say, for instance, if you got to fart every second, right, to farting when your body needs to fart, to now each time you say a word is you fart. It's just like, okay, you may not think it's nothing, but when it happens, well, like my father had surgery one day. When my father had surgery, he always had hiccups afterwards. Like, he would have hiccups so bad that it would wake him up out of his sleep, where he'd be gasping for air. P. Joseph in the house. Big Dundada in the house. All Blaze Creep in the house. Blaze said, just because you look beautiful. Thank you so much. These nuts said, I felt like I was upside down, right side up, and spinning around at the same time. I didn't have any cell service. Oh my gosh. Listen, when I tell y'all, that's where I've been at like all week. Like I've been really trying to just like catch up to myself. Fuck catching up to the world. Like they're trying to catch up to me. And I'm like, damn, like I mean, we was in a store shopping. It took me forever. It took me forever to go down to the next store. It took me forever to get dressed. It took me forever to take a shower. It just took forever. And I'm already a slow person, like real shit, okay? So when my slow becomes slow, it was just like not having it. So I just been really like eating ginger and loads of ginger. And you said maybe a good salt bath floating in that might help with the recalibrations and whatnot. You know what? That don't actually sound like a bad idea. It doesn't. To like really. So like, do you still have them now, or is it just like do it come down like seldomly? You know, cause like it got a little bit different like over the few days, kind of like it's just been you know, um, you said it lasted for about 2 months of the episode. Yeah, yeah, and it's crazy because like I'm so used to just jumping up, getting up. I'm so used to just kind of like being on about my day, and of course we all got good moments and between moments, yada yada yada, you know. But just being able to just get up and move, and then out of nowhere, it's just like, but wait, you're spinning. Like you're like literally, when I tell y'all the first time this experience started or episode started with me, it just was like, am I tripping? Like it was to the point like I wanted to tag people in like, do y'all see this shit? Am I spinning or y'all just like standing still? And like, what is it? And as I'm looking, I'm like, so it is me. Oh, got it. And I'm like, but this shit won't stop. And then when it stops, it's like, cool. I could be walking, could just be doing whatever I'm doing. And then out of nowhere, boom. It's just like, it just episodes and it just comes. And it's just so freaking crazy. Did you call me a boy, girl? You said like have, wait a minute, okay, wait a minute, okay, let me catch up. King William in the house. Let me see. So these nuts said it was full force for about the first 6 hours, and then it started coming and going every 2 to 3 hours. Then you said, yeah, you're going to have to ease your movements. Like, have you ever got up too quick and got dizzy? And King William, I don't know if you asking me that question to be smart or you just asking because you really want to know. Because I'm not on TikTok. This is not TikTok. This is YouTube. So I don't know. Like I don't know if you genuinely asking that question or not. And just for anybody, if y'all gonna be assholes when y'all come on here today, listen, see yourself out. Because like I guess this is maybe part of the normality. I don't know, but whatever. What I was about to say. Focus. I know these nuts, right? King, well, you know the hell you're not on no TikTok. You just want to be seen. Like, go talk to these nuts. Like, I'm not doing this shit today, okay? Yes, thank you, Big Dundada. Shit. So when it comes to, these nuts, when he said, let me go back out. And okay, and you was sharing like how just to ease my movement. So okay, so I really started doing that, and what I do now is kind of like I like slide off the edge of the chair and then just brace myself, kind of like, and just slowly get up, because it's like now it becomes such a headache, and it's just been like a headache all on this side, especially back here. It's been a lot of pressure, and I notice now that I'm starting to have to sleep in like a dark room, just kind of like to ease the whole, I don't know if it's the motion from the lights, the vibration from off of that, and the energetic feel that it has. But I know I had to do that. And now I started listening to flute music and like my native music, Native American music. That has started to help me a lot. Like when I say a lot, it has really just started to kind of like ease a lot of the pressure. And I don't know if I shared with you all before how I already had pressure in my brain, and the gamma and the waves, and that's why I'm so hyper, and it's just like it's so high. And like then when I become overstimulated, I'm like a caffeine pill, because then after a while, caffeine pills are really pum 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 pum, but then it's a crash. And so I already been dealing with those things growing up, but now to be able to deal with something, I don't know if it was hidden or just because the boxes at work and the mirror and all of those things hit me within those consecutive times, because all those things happen within a not even a month span. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's settle down and listen. It's my. I don't know what that is. I don't know that I'm a kid, so I'm not in this one. Okay. All right. But yeah, so my whole thing is now it's like these nights. Did you happen to like? Did they give you like a CAT scan, or because they gave me a EKG and a CAT scan. Then they said I need to go to, let's see how I'm pronouncing it. Ver Vertex? No, not Vertex. Something therapy. Oh goodness gracious. Something with a V therapy. Basically just like with like my emotions and things like that to help. And I looked it up. It was more like different yoga positions and things like that. Did they give you like any, thank you so very much. Did they give you any therapy with it, or was something that your body just after a while slowly, just slowed down and just became back to normal? Let's see. Okay. Okay. And see, now that's what happened. So the three times, okay, so I want to say this was about maybe October, somewhere around about October. When I get more time, I'm going to go back to the videos, because I just started recording it on live and just sharing, about me, me hitting my head. And I think it was about like October where I hit my head the first time at work, where the cabinet was open and I bent down to, I'm fixing my lunch, and I think like a napkin or something fell on the floor, and I bent down, put it in the trash, and I didn't, and I hit my head. That was the first time. And then I want to say a few days later, I was home and I had a big old mirror. Like I don't know what kind of wood this was, but this is a heavy ass mirror. And it had wood behind it, and it fell on the back of my head. Then third time, that was a few days from me hitting my first time. Then the third time, a few days later after the wooden mirror, I hit my head again on the cabinet. Okay, that was now all of three of those series happened not even a week, not even 2 weeks apart from each other. So then after that, that was about October, like somewhere around there, and then like December, a box had, I'm 4'7", I'm short, at 4'8", and a box probably about like 6 feet tall. I was kneeling down, getting a box, and another box that's almost 6 feet tall box landed on my head. The first 3 times I went to the hospital. The last time I didn't go because I was so tired and so exhausted. Where I'm like, if I go that way I can go home. But then if I go to the hospital, it's 2 different hospitals. Then I would have to go on my job, go this way, go to the hospital, then come back this way. Then if I go to the other hospital, I gotta go out my job, go this way, go past my studio, go to the other hospital to all come all the way back down to come. And it was just so much. It was so cold. I was so tired. And I feel like then I should have went. And I felt like after that, then like my nostril was bleeding. I want to say, I don't even know how long it was bleeding for. Maybe about the 2 week span. And it just, but it wasn't like pouring out. It was just, how you roll up a tissue and you stiff it in your nose. And I rolled up the tissue stuff and blood was coming out. So when I went to the hospital and they shared, it was like, you got vertigo. There we go. Got vertigo. And I'm like, what? So with you, these nuts, did you like, how did you know that it was vertigo? Peace and blessings in the house. Oh, shit. You said, peace and blessings, welcome. Welcome, Heidi. Peace and blessings. Welcome, Heidi in the house. Heidi. So it's funny how Presley and Heidi always come on together. What's up with that? I'm going to just have to call you D. I don't know. Or D-O. Because it's very hard to pronounce your name. You said, it's just a common affliction, but happens to us down here, especially dealing with farm animals. Oh, so these nuts, where are you at? Where are you, where's your location at? Like, not your location, like what city, state, or country are you in? So being as though y'all sisters, so y'all just happen to come on the same time all the time because y'all sisters? Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Tennessee. 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 You got the Tennessee. You got the whiskey. Oh, thankfully, it didn't mess up my creativity. I'm thankful for that. But I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to, we just like, I don't know. I just wanted to come share with you all, this experience. Like, I've been really documenting it and, just sharing this space because again, this is my first time really knowing full force of what vertigo is. I didn't really know what it was. I heard it before, but I heard what is it with the skin? And it's just so for me to just really experience something like this new, it just like, I don't know, it just feels weird sometimes. I don't really feel like men. Now y'all just got all these sisters. Y'all got Gabby and Chav. Y'all don't stop playing on my line. Like I said, when you start to get dizzy, position yourself in a different position until it calms down. It helped me quite a bit. And you know what? I am actually going to start doing that. Like the other day, yo, as it was coming, like my hand was just starting to like move. I'm like, yo, it's just like, and it just comes and then it stops. So what you're saying is once it start, kind of like just reposition my head a different way, and to see the difference of it. Well, I'm thankful that all the sisters can come on. How many more sisters you got? Is you 12 of y'all, 15, 32? What y'all got? How many y'all got? I just need to know because I feel like y'all lying to Queen. Boy, oh boy. So, I don't know. Like I said, I just was really getting myself together and getting my normality together. And, it is such a difference. It is. It's such a difference. Hmm. But yeah, I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really have anything planned for today. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I found when you straightforward focus on something, it worsens and brings on the episodes. Okay. Man, y'all just playing. Y'all is playing on this live, child. I don't know. I don't got time. Like, they doing too much. Like, y'all doing too much. Oh, man. But yeah, that's really all I wanted today, just to share, share this experience with y'all because for me it was definitely different, and I'm not sure if where this is leading. I just know that I have an ENT appointment coming up, and um and the therapy, I forgot the name of it, but just to try to just get some new movement. And I am definitely going to try that, just like once it start coming on, and just switch my different positions and see. I know I'm able to get a little bit more sleep when it first before. I mean, to get more sleep now than I did when it first started recently. Uh, it was just real weird because like it took me forever to really get positioned. It took me forever to just really, get a soothing space, because it just was like, yo, and I had my daughter up and everything, like she in a whole nother state, and I had her up, and she was like, yo, I couldn't sleep. And I'm like, girl, I was up tossing and turning. And she like, what time was it? And I'm like, listen, between like 2 and 3:30. And she like, Mom, like you kept me up. And I didn't even know, and sometimes that we can be so connected to someone that they feel what you feel. They feel your pain, or they feel your excitement, or they feel your mysterious or mischievous side. And, oh, shit. And, okay. And, for me, it was just like, what is this, And now I'm still feeling like it, but now it's like I have a little bit more information than what I did when it first started. Because before, when it first started, I'm like, I don't know what is going on. I'm like, yo, this is just too much. I'm like, I'm always feeling dizzy, scared the shit out of hubby. Like, he ain't know. Yo, folk greedy. So, but he knows from his family and people that he know has it. I didn't know that my sister has it. My father experienced it. My aunt has experienced it. You guys have experienced it on some levels. So I don't know. I just know that what's been helping me focus has been reading about real estate. So that has been helping me focus on, sometimes not it being so dizzy. And I'm really learning that when I transition I have to really move slow. And that's not always that's not always easy for me. So I am learning that slow movement doesn't mean no movement. It just means slow movement. And I like it. All right, let me put some more red on that side. Oh, I almost put makeup on. Heavy towel, Claude. What? My baby. So, um, I don't know. Like my sister was telling me how she didn't experience it like severe wise, but someone else I know was experiencing it very severely. So I just been kind of like reaching out to people who have experienced this because, like me, like it was a headache. Oh my gosh, like it was just crazy feeling. It was so tight, and just had such a huge headache where I'm like, I don't even want no light on. I don't want no music going. Just wash my ass and get out. Like, it was one of them. Like, but it just took me so much forever. It took me forever to walk around the block. It just was weird feeling where I'm used to bop, 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 pum, 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 pum. So now my body like, oh, queen, you gotta slow down. And I'm like, but for why? So having to really change your pace of something. I mean, it doesn't necessarily always have to be a bad thing, but damn. So I can only imagine what elders feel like, where they're so used to being one way and then now they can't, you know, or they're not as, moving youthfully as they once were. But I'm like, nah, we gonna beat this shit. Because this is messing with my mobility and I don't play all the time. Okay, I got shit to do. So I'm just up here getting myself together, waiting for hubby. And, you know, so one moment at a time, feeling a little bit back to where I was. I don't know if you guys ever experienced Big V, or if you have family members who've experienced it. Damn. See, now I gotta get up. And now me getting up, it's like I gotta kind of like scoot. You see my scoot? I gotta scoot and kind of like hold on to something. And I gotta reposition, my reposition my stance, where at one point in time I was able to just whoop whoop and get up. So not feeling at my best, but I'm feeling better than what I was feeling. And I'm so thankful for that. Because something need to be normal. Because the way them freaking episodes was feeling, that shit was not feeling normal at all. Like, it would take me forever to get in the shower, to put clothes on. You should have seen it when we went to the store. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm holding on to stuff. And then I'm like, and then I'm just walking fine. Then I'm holding on to stuff. And then I'm walking fine. And I'm like, yo, like, what is this? So, we'll see this week. Wednesday we have a appointment, and just trying to like oh my gosh. And then oh shit. And then so Thursday I'm walking out the house. I almost slipped and fell. They doing all this construction. And then, like, I'm hearing all this beep in my ears. Then I tried to still wear my earbuds. Can't wear them no more. That thing was like zzz, like this electric shit in my ear. So it's just been such a weird combo of interactions and feelings and emotions and episodes. And I'm like, okay. And then yesterday, as I'm sleeping, I'm getting some rest because I'm on vacation and I'm like, just trying to get some rest. Why? More construction. I put these earphones on. I got the big earphones, the studio ones. So I put them over my ears so I can sleep. Because now it was like the noise was just like really humming in my ear. And I didn't know what was that about. So this week we will be going to the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and to be able to figure out what's going on in my ears now. So as I get some normal feeling back in my body, I haven't been on here to say anything to you guys for real. And I just wanted to share my experience because I'm sure I may not be the only one on here experiencing it. Little boy, if you don't get, then I just take you off here. Right. Like, yo. So, oh, now I can see back your comments. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are a lot of kids that have been coming on to my page. Yeah. Vestibular. There we go. Vestibular therapy. Yes. Thank you. I knew it. Listen, I knew someone was going to help Queen out. So, yeah, so I'm just trying to kind of like, get myself up and together and get some normality going on and just share with you all, what has been happening. And I just was like, well, I just told hubby, I said, baby, I said, I haven't even been, I haven't been on in a while. And my daughter was like, Mom, you need to cut your screen time. So that's what I've been doing. I've been just kind of like cutting I don't think I like this color. I think it's too dark. I don't know. I don't really wear lipstick, so. But yeah, so I've been kind of like cutting my screen time and just kind of like, focusing on some things. And so what has been keeping my focus, like I shared, is reading about real estate. And as I, read about real estate and just up my knowledge of things like that, I just was like, well, let me get on here again and just share with you all what has been happening and what has been going on. And so we're going to see this vestibular therapy and the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and just to really be able to, figure out some great other head positions and some yoga, meditation, all of those things like that to be able to go forward. And thank you. So, I just was like, well, let me try to get myself up and get myself together and just try to get some normal feelings back and just get, some things going. And just was like, well, no time like now. So I just was like, well, let me go ahead and get myself here and just share with you all about what's happening. And thank you so much who said my mascara is eating. Thank you. Just been, like I said, just trying to get me together, just trying to, what they say, act the sexy back. Yeah, so just been trying to, I can't wait, hubby gonna cut my hair. I love when he shaves my head, man. He does such a great job. Let's see, Big Dundada. Let me see what you say. Hold on. I'm gonna go back up. You said, do I? Do I what, Big Dundada? So, yeah, so I had to kind of like put a lot of them on timeout. They was doing too much. So, yeah, but it's Saturday. I hope that you guys are really having such a great day. And I just, like I said, I have not been on here in a little while. And I've just been really taking some healing time to just really get some things focused in perspective. And I truly appreciate that. I just been really, figuring this thing out as it comes, and, and figure out what are, some of the alternative methods. Like when I was in the hospital, they put the IV and put all this medicine shit. And I'm not into medicine. I'm really into alternative healings and, holistic healings. So to be able to really have a pain medicine, and it knocked out my migraines. And I was asleep. I was knocked out. But what I will say is they gave me the prescription to go home. And I'm like, is there anything else? Like, so just starting to research and just really just start to place my mind in this thing of, okay, if I have to do something this way, these are the tools, lines, and methods that I need to go, Oh, thank you. Well, I'm heading out. Just try to stay comfortable. I hate to say telling the energy and movement down, but it will help if you do that. Um, yeah, and it's very, very difficult. Because I'm the again the hyper kid. So to kind of like, you know, having to find other methods, it just it's a process. So I appreciate you all so much. I thank you for listening. Again, thank you for being here and being a part of the QJS show. I just wanted to share my experience with you all about Big V and, just learning new tools and techniques and methods to really realign myself and reposition my awareness, to this life of Big V. So stay tuned. Come with me shortly this week coming, and we're going to be visiting the doctors. We're going to be visiting some specialists, and then be able to go to a neurologist and see what's going on in my brain as well. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the notification button, so that way you can always be the first to come on and share and hear and be a part. I may be in your city, state, or country. You just never know, where the universe all has us, and how just moving forward in your purpose is really helpful. So again, this is a part of my purpose, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always loving me and throughout. So make sure you check out the videos, check out what's coming up next as the queen transitions back into normality. And, we have our A cousins coming up, artists, inventors, engineers, and entrepreneurs. And for Black History Month should never just be one month. It should always be a constant thing to always learn about the inventions and the inventors and the artists and people in your neighborhood that are doing what you are doing, and how you can do it with them, or things that you aren't really doing. You're like, well, damn, like, how did they create them? Like, who inspired them? So thank you for being here. Thank you for always discovering and rediscovering a personal connection to oneself, and others are encouraged, inspired, and motivated on a daily or a weekly. As we love to say here at number 4, Fresh Blend Irish, get green, get going. Peace, love, and always Ashem. Don't forget, we always got those hubby hoodies, all right? And TT, hey TT, now you coming on, I'm getting ready to go, TT. But make sure you join us. Check out the beginning of this so that you can check out what's going on about Big V. And we always appreciate you here. And stay tuned for always got something coming up. I love you all so very much. And I love you, Po Greedy. I love you, Daddy. Ashe, Ashe. Have a great one, everyone. Peace and blessings. Ashe.